We all felt there was a leak of activities in our network for quite some time, but now we're returning to KN's normal activity plan. While, as always, there will be the Friday Doctor Who preview. On Saturday you can expect some brand new articles and reviews, with all the regulars finally getting updates as written in the news of the forum. However, without you, visitors and readers, the things won't be as possible and fun as if we know you're reading and afterwards discussing the articles and themes. So, let me invite you once more to become active members of our network. Especially those who are inactive for quite a long time, welcome back. The next Call of Duty game is confirmed to be titled The Black Ops. The debate about this title is on our forum and gaming section. And now to the sad news. One more vital member, who contributed a lot to our community, forums and site, had to go off due to other duties. This member is Tic Tac, also known as Crazy Caro, or on Twitter you could find her under the name Larksony. She has written over 2,200 posts. 2,269 to be exact, what made her one of the top posters since she became a member. She was constantly online and always there when you needed her, and she was also the first ever member of the week on our forum. Well, Tic Tac, we would like to thank you for everything what you've contributed to our community through this edition of news as well. Hopefully you'll be able to return one day. Whatever happens, we wish you all the best. So long, Tic Tac. This year E3 Expo will be held from 15th to 17th June, and we already began to count down until the beginning on our site. Like we did every year, we will cover this event this year as well, so stay tuned to our site and forum for updates. You could hear in several editions of news that we're very anticipated in Super Mario Galaxy 2, which is coming out pretty soon. If you visit our site you'll be pleasantly surprised with random image of Super Mario as the entering page. We've got the last few titles of episodes of 5th series and we've updated the list on our forum. In the topic now you can find all episodes titles including the two-parted finals names. Dragon Quest IX is one of many games which will be released this spring and summer. It comes out in July. The Blues big match in Ameline's finale is rushing toward us, so we'll surely be focused on this event tomorrow. However, we will come back next week again, hopefully with load of news for you. In the meantime, even if you're not a rugby fan, shout for the Blues. Good luck Blues from Knight-Nui as well. After a magnificent weekend last week when Cardiff Blues won their and Welsh first European rugby trophy, we hardly had time enough to cool down a bit. Congrats to the Blues from KN News redaction as well once again, and receive our best wishes for the next season. As you can see, I'm still in kind of celebration, and here's already another match which is played right when our redaction begins. Ospreys are those who will try to win their trophy this time. Let's hope for the best. Rugby is still the main theme of our discussions, tweets and what is similar to that. We all know why. Amlin Cup finale ended for all of us who are Cardiff Blues fans the best way possible. However, another finale is just played when we're finishing the redaction. This time another Welsh team, Ospreys, have to battle their own battle this time for Magners League finale with Leinster. Will they succeed? We hope so. We hope at the end of the edition we will be able to report about Ospreys' win and celebrate it. You can participate in the discussion on our forum or tweet us live on Twitter. Warmly welcome. Expo is closing in with enormous speed, and only 10 days remained until the beginning of this one of the biggest annual events in gaming world. There's a special section of the Gamers Talk forum open for you. For now you can count down to the event with us and you'll be able to read an interesting news from E3 Media Center. However, if you find something interesting by yourselves, you're welcome to post there. Lineups from main gaming developers are always something exciting to read. As it should be, we are publishing lineups from main gaming companies. You can read what Capcom, Microsoft, Square Enix, Sony, Sega and some more of them have in store for us. Press conferences are one of our main coverage of the event every year, and this time it will not be any different. We'll cover all the main press conferences, beginning with Microsoft's press conference, which starts on Monday 14 June 6 p.m. UK time and 10 am LA time. We'll continue with Nintendo's conference and finish with Sony's one, both held on Tuesday June 15, the first at 5 p.m. UK 9 am LA time and the second at 8 p.m. UK noon LA time. Join us on the forum to follow live coverage of all three conferences. Before E3 Expo really started, we could follow Microsoft press conference live as it happened. Like every year so far, it was nothing special, but still they finally introduced their so highly secret project Natal, of which they also finally unveiled the real name. Kinect. Well, we are not quite sure if we like the name, but the console itself isn't so bad after all. It even understands speech. What else was revealed and announced at the Microsoft press conference you can read on our special site if you reply the live coverage or read the highlights we've published afterwards. The conference was also covered on Twitter and on our forum, where is also the theme of the week. Nintendo press conference was the second, which occurred right on the beginning of the show. We monitored it even more closely than Microsoft's, as we expected some really great things to be revealed. Mostly we expected new Zelda 4 and the highly expected and anticipated 3DS console, which would have 3D technology and the player won't need special glasses to see in 3D. Everything what expected was revealed, and also some other new games like Mario Sport Mix, Golden Sun, Dark Dawn, GoldenEye 007, Epic Mickey and more. Also this live coverage you can read on our site and on our forum, and we covered an Nintendo press conference on Twitter as well. The last to cover was Sony's press conference, from which we actually didn't expect much, but we've got the most. They really had a lot to show, and they announced the most third-party games. In one word, this conference was awesome, and many said they were the only who announced the real games. Besides many new games which we were enraptured with, they also announced their own technology of motion control, which is named PS Move, and many other things and toys to be available with it. This conference was also live covered by our staff, this time only on our site, and later on all was published on our forum, so you also can see what else was revealed and how amazing it all was there. If you thought there will be no Torchwood this season, you were wrong. It comes back in all shine and glory, and this time it goes out of Cardiff, where it was all filmed until now. We're bringing the news and Doctor Who section of our forum, and there's some more for you to read. Visit our forum for more information about the filming, stars in the show, etc. This time we have much more to say, as E3 is already at the doorstep and World Cup finally began. As you can see, we're in the celebrity mood here in studio, wishing all the teams playing World Cup the best, but however, only one will come out as the champion, of course. You'll just have to get used to my clothing these days, as I fully support our own football team. Yes. As you know, Slovenia is playing too, and we're even in a group with England, so this championship will be highly interesting for all. Did you think we forgot World Cup? No, not a chance. We'll cover it on the site, but we already opened the discussion for you. The first games were played already, so you surely have a lot to discuss. Welcome to join us in the discussion. Tell us your expectations, predictions, Wishes for your teams if they're playing. Welcome to participate. The World Cup is still held in South Africa, and so we're still in quite a discussion, especially as on our forum active members are mostly English and American. You can see some results and discussion in the special topic in Sports Forum of General Discussion section. For the refreshment, there were some slight changes on the site. Well, actually there's only one, which provides you with highly visible links to our network. Now you really have easy access to the other sites and forums, so don't miss visiting us there too. If we can include our members' activities in our network, then there are two things which happen this week. On Twitter you can welcome our staff member Gorla named Gorla Masta there, who just recently joined us all there. And in Home Harbor Network, two things were added. The first is profile on GAM trailers, which was raised already in E3 events time, mostly for following the event and get some stuff easily and comfortably, and the second is new profile on MySpace, which was put out this week. Not much yet anywhere, but I have some plans which hopefully will bring more information about our work on different level to more people. Enjoy both.